During the clause-by-clause amendment of the Bill on the Promotion of Proper Human Sexual Rights and Ghanaian Family Values, also known as the Anti-Gay Bill in Parliament, the House approved the maximum sentence of 5 years and a minimum of 3 years for persons engaged in the willful promotion of LGBT activities.
Mr. Speaker, it is my contention that given the state of our prisons, a custodial sentence will not lead to a rehabilitation of the offender if he is convicted. Rehabilitation cannot be found there. Therefore, it cannot be an option. Mr. Speaker, if indeed we are promoting Ghanaian family values, then our Ghanaian family values would not have the consequence of those who are in breach being destroyed in society. Mr. Speaker, it could be a son, a nephew, an uncle, an auntie. It could be a bishop's own son. It could be a head of a Catholic church relative. It could be Church of Pentecost elder son. It could be anybody. But, Mr. Speaker, it is important to acknowledge the fact that social integration is critical. A person who is involved in such act, or a person who is involved in promoting such act, which we all agree that indeed it is not part of our family value system, and we don't want it as a country. But then, what can we do to allow the reintegration of such a person? It shouldn't be a situation where we are going to sentence such a person into long prison.
Establishment of an advocacy or promotion of the activity. That is what Ghanaians are against. Nobody is interested in what you do in your bedroom. And so the punishment for one caught in the act yesterday was agreed to be a minimum of 6 months, maximum of 3 years. However, for anyone acting in a promotion, willful promotion, sponsor or support of the agenda, the punitive measure for that is minimum 3 years, maximum 5 years. Because what we want to do is to stop the promotion that is targeting our children in secondary schools. The setting up of clubs in secondary schools, in neighborhoods. That is the real danger, and that's why that punishment is even higher. So, Mr. Speaker, we stand by the minimum 3 years, maximum 5 years. Thank you.
So the amendment should read, insert minimum 3 years, maximum 5 years. Is that okay? I'll put a question. All in favor of the proposed amendment, say aye. All against, say no. The ayes have it. The amendment is carried. Now, I'll put a question on tab clause 16. And the question is, clause 16 as variously amended shall stand part of the bill. All in favor, say aye. All against, say no. The ayes have it.